look at my head? Who told you you could look at my head? Stop looking at my head. I got a sandwich in the chamber, and we're gonna eat the sandwich that's in the chamber. That's right, people. I got a sandwich in the chamber. It's in the chamber. It's coming up the pipeline. It's coming up the pipeline. Is that what I think it is over there? Is that what I think it is over there, over yonder in the distance? Is that what I think it is in the distance? I'm the best VR boxer in the world. Show me some respect. Show the best VR boxer in the world some respect. Show the best VR boxer in the world the respect he's due. I'm owed some respect. I'm owed a little bit of respect around here. Show me some respect as I drive home, as Uncle Franman drives home. I don't know how many more days of labor I got in me. My balls are blue, but my dick is red. Fucking start singing the AI SpongeBob song. Just bust out into the fucking AI SpongeBob song. At least I'm not ting-sahurring up here or something. I mean, we live in the AI future I can't mention his name. We live in the AI future that Mr. K mentioned in his literary works. We live in the timeline that a certain Mr. K mentioned in his literary works while he was in college or something. Or some shit, I don't know. I'm just a laboring man. I'm just a laboring man. I'm just out in the field singing a holler. Why are you showing me a peace sign? Why are you showing me a peace sign? What are you showing me peace for? There will be no peace. There will be no peace. What the fuck are you talking about? In New York? I don't know. You're gonna make more money than me. You're gonna make more money than me in New York. Doing driving. I can't answer questions. Is that an Aldi? Is that an Aldi? No. If you have a CDL, you're going to make more money than me, I can tell you that. Even if you're just driving a truck-mounted attenuator, you're going to make more money than me if you have a CDL. Bitch, what do you think I drive? What do you think I drive for DuPont? I drive for DuPont. I drive one of their rally cars. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Are you holding on? Um, 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 that is whoa, hello. It's the Lee County Sheriff's, okay, that is my, what is it called? What is it called? What is it called? What is it called? Tulpa, that is my tulpa. That is my tulpa. Yeah, that's my tulpa. It's real! It's real! No, I'm kidding. But it's my tulpa. That's my tulpa. What's your problem with my tulpa? Why are you talking about my tulpa? So yeah, I live in a closet, and not in a homosexual way, but I live in a closet. I'm not Tom Cruise. I'm not Tom Cruise, but I live in a closet. I'm also not a Scientologist, but I've been to Clearwater a couple times. I'm not a Scientologist, but I've been to Clearwater a couple times. And there's buildings that are dimly lit by an oddly red hue. And that has nothing to do with what you think it has to do with. I've just taken account of that. I've drove past it and been like, why is that building ominously red, but on the inside? Can I make a U-turn today, please? U-turn. 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 Can I make a U-turn? U-turn. Can I make a U-turn? U-turn. I think this sandwich is going to give me sepsis. So I will be right back. I think my sandwich has tuberculosis, so I will be right back. I'm taking my sandwich to the doctor. Oh. It's the Lee County Sheriffs. They're gonna lick my balls. They're gonna give me a forced risperidone injection and try to break my finger. I got the cheesy jalapeno sauce here because my sandwich had tuberculosis. And this is about the this is about the same price as getting a soda and a box of candy, and it's more filling. And I got an employee discount because my balls are blue but my dick is red. They've been lying about me, Gator. It's not true. I repent. Okay. Attention, Ralph males. Attention, Ralph males. We got THC tinctures in the jalapeno dipping sauce. We have THC tinctures in the jalapeno dipping sauce. It's the Lee County Sheriffs. They're gonna embezzle money. They're gonna embezzle money. Oh. Well, this pizza is hot. This pizza's probably gonna lower my sperm count because it's too hot. Alright. Hold on. Hold on. I got a trick. Enhance. Alright. Now I can be third eye blind up in the cut. And as long as no one sneaks up on me, as long as no one notices that I'm blind, as long as no one notices that I'm literally Daredevil. Wake me up inside. Okay. As long as no one notices that I'm Daredevil. We're gonna be good. Alright. So we're smashing pumpkins here. What the fuck? Come on. I think my Kool-Aid could use more spiking. Gladys, my Tesla housemaid, please spike my Kool-Aid more. Spike my Kool-Aid more, Tesla robot. Wake me up inside. I'm literally Daredevil, I can't see shit. Okay. Fuck. My pizza's too hot. My pizza's too hot, but I want to eat it. My pizza's too hot, but I want to eat it. It's too hot, but I want to eat it. I want to eat more of it, but it's too hot. Bring. My vocal cords are shredded. I had to do like a lot of hollering today. I had to do a lot of hollering today. I had to be. I'm literally glowing from the phone light. I had to be. I had to be yelly man today. I had to speak loudly. I had to project my voice. I was so in I was dude, I was so in I was so in project my voice mode today, dude. It was bad. I was in projecting my voice mode today. I did too much hollering, and now my voice is dead. I did a lot of hollering today. I had to do a lot of hollering, and now my voice is dead. And now I'm trying to hit notes that I can't even sing. So to add further, now that I've thoroughly ingested my sentence enhancers, time to further elaborate on what I was getting at earlier. Alright? Now that I have bypassed the forced risperidone injections of the FBI, now that my brain synapses have been giving the aggregate material required to bypass the forced risperidone injections of the FBI, now that we've enhanced, now that we've enhanced, it's time for me to further elaborate on what I meant by, let's try to remember the exact verbiage. Let's try to remember the exact verbiage that I used. Let's try to remember the exact verbiage that I used, which was something along the lines of, if the word lolcow is in your vocabulary, then you're a big you're a big dork. You're a nerd, Morty. You're a nerd, Morty. You're a nerd, Morty. If the word lolcow is in your vocabulary. Okay? If the word lolcow is in your vocabulary, class, then you're a big dumb nerd. You're a big nerd, Morty. Okay? So, if the word lolcow is in your vocabulary, you're a big dumb nerd. We gotta air out the hairline. That's why I'm wearing the hat like this. I'm wearing the hat cartoonishly because I gotta air the hairline out. I gotta air the hairline out, Morty. Okay. So now that I've explained that you're a dumb nerd that's not the best VR boxer in the world, if the word lolcow is in your vocabulary, Morty. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Morty. Okay. I gotta let my hair flow in the breeze, Morty. It's gotta flow in the breeze, Morty. Okay. Alright. We hit the brakes with impeccable timing. Alright. Morty. You're a dork if the word lolcow is in your vocabulary, Morty. Alright, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. No one look over at my car right now. No one look over at my car with my very bright phone. My very bright phone. No one look at my car. I'm just a re-guard that works in construction. I'm just a damn window licker that works in construction, Morty. Dude, everyone nearby is just like, what the fuck? Alright. If anyone's within earshot of me, they're like, what the fuck? What the fuck, Morty? That's what everyone's doing right now. They're like, Morty, what the fuck? A little bit of window licking in my life. Dude, that shit was fucking good though. Dude, what the... That shit was actually funny, dude. That shit was actually funny. I was just like, hold on, dude. That shit was actually funny, dude. Keep it driving, Buster. Keep it driving, Buster Douglas. A little bit of window looking in my... Dude, that shit was good. That shit was actually good. A little bit of window looking in my life. Dude, this shit sounds way better than it actually does on my end, dude. Oh, man. Whoa. Dusting the polyps off my vocal cords. Dusting the polyps off my vocal cords. Don't mind me. A little bit of window licking in my life. A little bit of Monday work test, that's right. A little bit of huff and glue to get me right. Dude, that shit was fucking good, dude. That shit was actually good, bro. That shit was good. Oh man, I can't tell if I've blown my vocal cords out or not, but I think I might do it again. I think I might do it again because that shit was making the commute go by faster. Alright, this guy's gonna drive past me like, what are you, gay? He's gonna drive past me like, what do you get paid to lick windows? Are you the professional window licker at the window licking factory? What are you, the professional window licker at the window licking factory? What are you, singing a field holler that you sing while you lick windows at the window licking factory? That's what the guy next to me is gonna say. He's gonna be like, what are you, a professional window licker? Are you a part of the Professional Window Licking Association? Do you have passports to all nations in the world so you can go lick their windows when it's time for their window licking audit? Are you doing the global window licking census? That's what they're saying right now. No one was even there. If you lick a window in the forest and no one's there to see it, did you even lick the window at all? You're gay! God damn it, dude, I fucking didn't get that fucking note. Dude, I can't sing at all. Franman can't sing a single note at all. Franman is the worst singer in the world. A little bit of window licking will get me. A little bit of window licking in my life. A little bit of window licking, yeah, that's right. little bit of licking windows all I need. Hold on. Where's my thermos? Where's my thermos? Okay. Is it still intact? Is all of the precious liquid still in the thermos? Status report on the thermos. Give me a status report on the thermos. Status report on the thermos. Computer wife, status report on the thermos. Karen, status report on the thermos. Oi, fuck, bitch. Okay. I think I just contracted cholera. I think I just gave myself dysentery. I think I'm gonna fucking die from thermos dysentery. I think my thermos has Malaysia. I think I just got Lou Gehrig's disease. I think I just got Leif Erikson disease. I know what you're thinking. Who the fuck is... I think that was a cough that is an indicator of early onset cholera from my thermos-induced Leif Erikson disease. A little bit of window licking in my life. A little bit of window licking, yeah, that's right. A little bit of window licking's all I need. A little bit of window licking, oh yes, please. A little bit of window licking on the short bus tonight. A little bit of window licking, yeah, you're gay. Whoa. Hey there, guy. What's the big idea? What seems to be the big idea, Buster? I'll have you know I get paid to lick windows. I'm moving up in the world. Your public records may tell you that I'm a felon, but I'll have you know I get paid to lick windows all day. And then I Joey Diaz my own pizza. That's right. That's right, I Joey Diaz my own pizza. I'll have you know. I will have you know that I'm moving up in the world. I don't know how to tell you this, but I get paid to lick the windows. I get paid to lick the windows all day. There's never a day where they don't pay me to lick the windows down at the window licking factory. You may have bullied me when I was in grade school, but now I get paid to lick the windows. Now I get paid to lick... Now I get... Now I get paid to lick the windows all day at the window licking factory, I'll have you know. You may have scoffed at me. You may have bullied me when I was eating all of the children's breakfast pizza in grade school. You may have told me that I acted like a cartoon character all day in class. I may have annoyed you all my life, but I'll have you know, I get paid to lick the windows around here, Buster. I get paid to lick the windows all motherfucking day. Read it and weep, Lee County. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I get paid to lick the windows around here. I'm the one that does the window licking now. And it's window. And it's oh, fuck. And it's window licking good. Yeah, that's right, buddy. That's right. It's a window. I get paid to lick the windows all day. And then talk about it all night long. A little bit of window licking in my life. A little bit of window licking, yeah, that's right. A little bit of window licking's all I need. A little bit of window licking, oh yes, please. I get paid to lick the windows around here, big guy. Yeah, that's right. I'm the one that licks the windows now. You may have bullied me when I was a child, but who licks the windows around here? I ask you this. I'm gonna ask you again. Who licks the windows around here? Who's Lee County's window licker? Who's the window licker on the roof, Franman? Who's the window licker on the roof? Who's he who licks the windows, licks the longest? The window... oh, fuck me, dude. The window licker on the roof is the one who licks the longest. I'll have you know. The window licker of Vienna is the one who licks the windows the longest. Yeah. A little bit of window licking in my life. A little bit of bicycling pedestrians to my right. A little bit of window licking's all I need. A little bit of window licking, oh yes please. A little bit of window licking, get off my lawn. A little bit of window licking all night long. Ah, dude, yeah. A little bit of window licking in my life. A little bit of window licking, oh that's right. A little bit of window licking, what are you looking at? A little bit of, hey, I'm walking in here. A little bit of, dude, I was fucking good. Get off my lawn. Get off my lawn. Get off my lawn, Morty. Get off my lawn. Get off my lawn. What are you, bicycling in the bicycling lane? What's the big idea, pal? Can't you see I'm driving here? I'm driving here, Morty. What's the big idea? Bicycling in the bicycling lane. Morty, can't you see I'm driving here? Can't you see Franmans driving here? Can't you see I'm driving here? What are you, a wise guy or something? Bicycling in the bicycle lane. I'm driving here. Can't you see I'm driving here? A little bit of bicycling in the bicycling lane. A little bit of window licking in my life. A little bit of window licking will get me right. Little bit of window licking's all I need. Little bit of window licking set me free. A little bit of window licking, that's right. Little bit of window licking in my life. Little bit of window licking's all I need. Can't you see I'm driving here? Can't you see I'm driving here? What are you, a wise guy or something? Alright. What do you think, 'cause I get paid to lick windows that I can't read or something? What do you think, 'cause I get paid to lick windows that I'm fucking retarded? Morty! Alright. 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 Okay. Okay. What do you think, 'cause I get paid to lick windows or something, that I'm some sort of illiterate? Morty! Okay. Alright. Let's woosah. Let's turn it down. A little. Let's bring it down a couple octaves. Paint some pretty pictures. Let's paint some pretty pictures. Let's Bob Ross it up. A couple of happy trees and a waterfall. A peaceful waterfall. A babbling brook. And some happy trees. Maybe some birds. Maybe some flappy birds. maybe a couple of flappy birds, maybe a babbling brook and some flappy birds, and some happy trees. Some happy trees, maybe some flowers. Maybe a little bit of flowers. Let's paint a pretty picture in our mind. Morning. Let's paint a pretty picture. Morning. Morning. It's the Lee County Sheriff's morning. They're flying a helicopter. Morning. Morning. The Lee County Sheriffs are flying a helicopter. Morning. Morning. Let's paint a pretty picture. Let's paint a pretty picture with some nouns and verbs. Morning. Morning. All right. Let's woo-saw a little bit. Let's recenter our chakras. Morning. Morning. All right. Let's calm down. All hands and feet inside the bus. All hands and feet inside the bus while the bus is in motion. All aboard the magic school bus. Beep, beep. All aboard the magic school bus. Morty! Get in the bus, Morty! All hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times while the vehicle is in motion. Please and thank you. All hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times while the vehicle is in motion. Morty! Morty! Alright. All hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times while the vehicle is in motion. A little bit of window licking in my life. A little bit of window licking set me right. Little bit of window licking set me free. Little bit of window licking's all I need. Morning. Alright. Let's paint a pretty picture in our mind. Let's paint a peaceful, pretty, serene landscape. Let's paint a serene landscape. Morning! We need to paint by the numbers. Morning! Alright. Little bit of window licking set me free. Little bit of little bit of window licking's all I need. Little bit of window licking's in my life. Little bit of, let's paint a pretty picture. Let's paint a serene landscape. A gentle stream. One that one would skip pebbles across. Morning. Little bit of window licking. Morning. Let's paint a pretty picture. A serene landscape. A babbling brook. A gentle forest. Frolicking. Wow. Let's paint a pretty picture. A serene landscape. One that causes bystanders to gawk at its serenity. A place in a national forest, perhaps. Morning. A place in a national forest or park, perhaps. One with an inviting and welcoming view. Perhaps a mountainscape. One that reaches to the clouds. Let's cause pedestrians and bystanders to gawk at our presence. Why is the strange man in the safety vest speaking into the phone? Why is the strange man... Morning! Why is the strange man in the safety vest staring at his phone? Morning! He He's talking to his phone. Morty! He's wearing a safety vest and he's talking to his phone. Morty! Morty! Why is he talking to his phone? Morty! Morty! He's talking to his phone. Morty! A little bit of window licking in my life. A little bit of window licking set me right. Little bit of window licking's all I need. Little bit of window licking set me free. Morty! Morty! He's talking to his phone. Morty, please. A little bit of window licking set me right. A little bit of window licking in my life. Little bit of window licking's all I need. Little bit of window. Morty! Tell him to stop talking to his phone. Morty! Morty! Tell him to stop talking to his phone. Morty! Morty! Dude, like Scoob, Scooby keeps talking to his phone. Scoob, Morty, he's talking to his phone. Morty, tell him to stop driving and talking to his phone. Morty, tell him to stop driving and talking to his phone. Morty! Little bit of window licking in my life. Little bit of window licking set me right. Little bit of window licking's all I need. Little bit of window licking set me free. Morty! Tell him to stop talking to his phone. Morty! Little bit of window licking set me right. Little bit of window licking in my life. Little bit of window licking set me free. Little bit of window licking is all I need. Morty! Alright, sorry. Let's paint a pretty picture. A babbling brook. A gentle stream. A serene forest landscape. Perhaps a mountain top. Reaching to the heavens. Many flowers and weeds. Much shrubbery, berries, and forest. Perhaps a pond or a stream. Perhaps birds and deer. Perhaps a bear. Perhaps a bear and maybe even a cougar or a panther or a bobcat. Maybe a capuchin. Perhaps in the gentle, serene forest landscape there is a little capuchin monkey or a sloth. Perhaps a sloth is clinging to a tree in the serene forest landscape. Perhaps in the serene forest landscape there is even a forest fire. Perhaps there is a forest fire in the serene forest landscape and the animals are fleeing the forest fire. Perhaps in the serene forest landscape where the mountaintop is reaching to the heavens, perhaps there is an avalanche. Perhaps there is an avalanche. Perhaps the mountain reaching to the heavens is causing a mudslide. Perhaps it is causing a mudslide or an avalanche. perhaps? Morty! Morty! The serene forest landscape is on fire. The animals are fleeing. Morty! Morty! The mountaintop that reaches to the heavens, Morty! Morty! The mountaintop that reaches to the heavens is having a mudslide. Morty! 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 The mountaintop that is reaching to the heavens is having a mudslide. It's having a mudslide, and it's reaching all the way down to the serene forest landscape. Morty! Morty! A little bit of window licking in my life. A little bit of window licking set me right. A little bit of window licking is all I need. Morty! 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 A little bit of window licking in my life. A little bit of window licking set me right. A little bit of window licking's all I need. A little bit of window licking set me free. Morty! Alright.